Right now, I want to talk about what are some supplementation musts, do's and don'ts when it comes to dealing with blood sugar balance. Some of you are already saying, like, I have severe cravings for sugar, and especially certain times of the month, or eating sugar will temporarily make my symptoms better and then worse later. Many of you will list symptoms having to do with insomnia. And you don't even know it's blood sugar related, but I know it's blood sugar related, and you're going to learn today all throughout the day why. I hope all of you guys are participating and playing full out this week in our big give, which is our holiday hormone hack week. If you haven't joined this week, make sure you actually go above this post and download the guide, okay? Holiday Hormone Hack Week is our entire Thanksgiving week where it's a big give, and it's a big give about the role of hormone balance and why it's so important in turning around any sort of health condition, but it's also amazing and a crucial pillar of our Transform Autoimmune program. So it's an amazing, crucial part of turning around autoimmune disease. Welcome. And today we're going to be talking about the role of blood sugar balance in hormone balancing. And I can tell you right now that in our program, my Hormone Masterclass, all focused on hormones, and in our program, Transform Autoimmune Disease Naturally, we really go deep, big into hormone balancing, blood sugar balancing. Blood sugar balance is actually one of the major pillars of Transform. So we have 5 pillars of Transform. One of the pillars is blood sugar balancing. And it's right next to hormone balancing. And the reason is they literally are brothers and sisters next to each other. Hormone balance supports blood sugar balance supports hormone balance. So they go hand in hand. So I don't want to underplay it. And that's why I'm throwing in today as a bonus on let's focus on blood sugar balance. Tonight, we're going to be hosting a watch party tonight, and we're going to go into deep teaching about blood sugar balance and the role of supplementation in golden balance, like the role of curcumin, collagen, fat, protein. So that's tonight's watch party. So make sure you watch tonight's watch party where I'm going to go deep into more fat, protein, carbohydrate balance, and more about supplementation, especially at the snack before bed. So tonight you'll learn more about Golden Balance and why it's actually our Love Her and Golden Balance are our top 2 selling products that are helpful and mostly bought. And the reason is they work for hormone balance and they really work for blood sugar balance. Now, what I want to talk about today is that you'll learn tonight about protein and fat. Right now, I want to talk about what are some supplementation musts, do's and don'ts when it comes to dealing with blood sugar balance. Some of you were posting about really struggling with blood sugar. And you already know it's a blood sugar problem because some of you are already saying, like, I have severe cravings for sugar, and especially certain times of the month, or eating sugar will temporarily make my symptoms better and then worse later. Many of you will list symptoms having to do with insomnia. And you don't even know it's blood sugar related, but I know it's blood sugar related, and you're going to learn today all throughout the day why. Insomnia is absolutely linked with blood sugar balance. What I'd love to do is any of you that are watching right now, even if you're watching this later as a replay, if you could comment in the comment section below, tell me just a little bit about what are some of the health struggles you have, or give me a couple symptoms that you think you have that are related with blood sugar. And I can tell you right now, anybody that comments in the comment section below, you're going to be entered into the drawing that I'm going to do on Friday. All right, because tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day, so we're having that day off and wishing you and your family happy Thanksgiving. Anyway, so right now we're going to talk about what are some supplementation that's super helpful for blood sugar balancing and how do they relate to hormones, okay? And one of the things that I want to talk about is our product called Relaxer. And Relaxer is a flavorless powder, and I frequently will do this in the evenings. And sometimes I'll even mix a scoop of this into Golden Balance. Sometimes I just do this with a little bit of water. There's no flavor with it. But why would Relaxer be really helpful is because it's our powerhouse in our hormone essential line, because it is incredible for people who are dealing with PCOS, which is called polycystic ovarian syndrome, because people with PCOS really have a lot of problems with high insulin and insulin resistance. So they have terrible time dealing with blood sugar, and a lot of times that would manifest as sugar cravings and insomnia at night, either trouble falling asleep or trouble staying asleep. Now, it's not only PCOS people that actually struggle with low blood sugar or high and low blood sugar. People with estrogen dominance, where they have really high estrogen compared to progesterone, people around menopause time where their hormones are all going down around perimenopause or postmenopause, but if their progesterone goes down faster than estrogen, which is commonly the case, this abrupt drop in progesterone compared to estrogen can actually really create an increased sensitivity to blood sugar swings, high and low. So we're talking like women are dealing in the perfect shitstorm around perimenopause and menopause with blood sugar hell. And yet these very big swings in high and low blood sugar back and forth causes hormone production and balancing to stop and be interrupted in your body. So you can tell that hormone disturbance causes blood sugar imbalance. Blood sugar imbalance shuts down hormone balancing. So it's literally this vortex of hell that women in perimenopause and menopause can get into with blood sugar and hormone balance.